So, welcome to day 2, Rage Against the Dice. We're doing an unboxing video for a game that we've been pretty obsessed with at the moment, which is Mantic Games' The Walking Dead All Out War. This is Prelude to Woodbury, and it's also the Morgan Booster Pack. So as you can see, they're still in their boxes. What we're going to do is we're going to pop them out, have a look at them here. First one we're going to look at, that is the Morgan Booster. Now this has started to show up in retail. I know you've always been able to buy it online since it was released, but here you go, there's Morgan's card. I'm going to pop that open. As you can see, it's still shrink wrapped. As I was saying, you can pick this up now in places like Forbidden Planet, Travelling Man. You can pick that up in your local bricks and mortar store. Do go down and support them where possible, because for a lot of people it's the only place they have to game. So if those kind of places shut down, people want a place to game. So you've got Morgan here and you've got Dwayne there. Morgan comes in as a tactician and Dwayne there as a runner. I'll pop those cards to one side for now. You also get, again, the equipment cards for them, so I'll have a look what's in there. Now, this is based on Walking Dead the comics, as opposed to Walking Dead the TV series. That doesn't mean there isn't going to be some crossovers for anyone who watches both. Obviously, you'll have already seen that. So with regards to that, you get a rifle scope. You get the Springfield ranged sniper rifle. Or, sorry, the Springfield rifle. You also get a shovel that Dwayne would use, and then you get a hatchet. Now this hatchet's just the basic hatchet, isn't the Rick Special hatchet that we did get within the Kickstarter set. We'll look at the models themselves. These are very detailed models. Again, I've often had some complaints about some of the models that Mantic produce. Never ever have I had an issue with their rule sets. I love most of the games that they produce. However, these models, I don't know if you can see that there on the camera. They are particularly beautiful. Again, if you want to look at the models in more detail, you can check out Mantic's website, and it would have that information on there. That was Dwayne there, which is Morgan's son. Then you get the Morgan model itself, which is a particularly nice model there, and he comes with a hatchet, and then he has the rifle on his back. Again, these are straight out of the packet, clearly not painted. And then you get the wife, and this is Morgan's wife, who he can't kill. In the end, that's what ends up killing his son. I do apologise if that's a spoiler for anyone who hasn't read the comics or saw the television series or anything like that. It is, as I said, my apologies there. Next one we're going to open is the Prelude to Woodbury set. Now this is a single player campaign. It comes with all the things that you would need. Again, we'll start off quite simply there. You get Brian, the governor, pre-Woodbury. Now, with it being a solo campaign, you get Brian, the governor, and then you get 5 walkers. So there's only one card in here, which is Brian before Woodbury. It's a support character. Again, a nice little character, 5 health, 1 white dice for melee, 1 white dice for shooting, and then 2 red for defense, with a medium nerve. Then, of course, his special rules. Tenacious. When Brian loses his last health point, roll the dice with the shield on it. If it does come up with a shield, he remains in play, standing with 1 health point. Perfect. So again, there you can see it comes with a set of dice, which still haven't unpacked. And there's the dice in question I was just mentioning earlier. Let's pop those open. Comes with a whole new set of equipment which can be used both for solo play and it can also be put in with regards to your campaign. See the walkers themselves there, able to be used with both. So you can throw that in. You do get its own little event deck. And again, it has a symbol up in the top corner. I don't know if any of you have seen the previous Walking Dead cards, but if they're anything other than the normal deck, they do have a little symbol up in the top, and that little symbol just means, or in the bottom corner, I think on one of the Kickstarter sets, I'd have to double check, but it basically means that you can separate them up out into their different ones if you wish to, meaning if you didn't want to play with a full deck or you just wanted to play a prelude, you can tailor your deck so that you're only going to get the solo scenarios and things like that. Now with the equipment, you get a kitchen knife, you get the Beretta 82 range weapon with a 10-inch range, you get the leather jacket, you get bandages, ammo reload. So as you can see there, you get supplies and equipment again. All I'm going to do is I'm going to pop those down near that, because what will happen, I am opening these for the first time, but it will go within my Walking Dead case, which is just one of the KR metal cases. At the moment it's just basic foam, but they are planning to do one specially cut for the Walking Dead, I believe. I did drop them an email and they said that certainly that would be coming soon. I don't know whether they're just Walking Dead themed or whether they're cut to fit the specific models. If you did get the Kickstarter set though, it does come with a nice little thing to keep them all in. So here you go, it's Prelude to Woodbury. It's its own little solo campaign, as I said. It comes with its kill zone tracker, it comes with some of the cardboard scenery, it comes with your range ruler, and then it comes with your threat level. And with regards to this threat level, if you have played it before, you already know how it works. If you haven't played it before, then what happens is as the game progresses, that threat level goes up, and as you would assume, the threat becomes more intense. So it starts off all quiet, it moves all the way up to low threat, medium threat, high threat, and then when it goes off the tracker and hits 18, that means that it's the end of the game at the end of that round. So you get the little police cars there. You can buy the police cars separately to paint up, or if you got the Kickstarter set, they would also be in there. Another range ruler, if it's the first set you've got, then it gets you one, and it has your sneak and your run, and then on the back it has your noise and your mayhem. We did cover that in a Walking Dead video. If you haven't seen that, you can check it out. Give that a like and a subscribe. Where we did cover sort of the basic rules of how to play the game. As I said, it's one of our favourite games at the moment, so I'm just popping out all the tokens here, which I've fully accept isn't that exciting. If you give me 2 moments, I'll be finished. There again, you get your supplies. On the back of that says searched. And then you get your kill zone, in which you can mark out where walkers are nearby. And whether they're within range to charge up an attack. We'll go very briefly into the models. As I said, I didn't want to make it a massive video today. Just wanted to quickly show you the set before I tidied it away. We are going to run through a couple of the scenarios at a later date, just to show you how solo play works, as well as the 2-player games that we have been playing. So first here's Brian, the governor, for those who aren't that familiar. Again, really nice model. He's got the gun, he's got his hand weapon. Again, one piece like all these models are. 5 separate walkers. If you want to check those out, again, Mantic's website has those on. This one is particularly my favourite zombie, or walker, Roma, because, well, he's eating. It's something different. It's a bit of a dynamic pose compared to some of the others. But with all of them, I really like the walkers. I have played other games before. Project Z is a particular favourite game we like to play within our group. But the style of the walkers in this compared to some of the other games is particularly good. Very detailed, very animated. Even when you've got 2 or 3 of the same model with a good paint, or with a different paint job on each, they look like very different models. That's all I'm going to cover with regards to it today. I'm now going to tidy up this mess because of the craziness with regards to my OCD essentially around cards and stuff. They'll all go in their proper place. You don't need to know about any of that though. So all I want to say is, if you want to check this game out, brilliant, do so. If you're a bit unsure of it, watch some of our playthroughs, watch some of our videos. If you have any questions or queries, drop them in the comments below. Any other suggestions of other unboxing videos or anything you'd like us to cover, again, drop that below. You can subscribe, like to our videos. Hopefully we'll get more All Out War coming out in the near future. So you guys take care, and don't rage against those dice too hard. Nuffle will be on your side if you just pray to him religiously. Take care, guys.